Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hey, this one is very shocking. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you very much for always supporting us. But the news before us is quite a shocking one. You'll be surprised when you hear it. Bandits take bandits take over Sokoto communities, appoint judges. Can you believe that in Nigeria? Bandits have taken over Sokoto communities and have appointed judges. Let's get to the news and get all the details. The senator, the senator of Sokoto East, senatorial district representing Sokoto East, Senator Ibrahim Goberi, has claimed that some parts of his constituencies are under the control of bandits. In an interview with our correspondent in Abuja on Friday, Goberi, who lamented that the criminal gang have sacked traditional and political institutions in most villages and towns in the area, claimed government forces told their people they could not protect them from the bandits because the hoodlums have better weapons. According to the All Progressive Congress lawmaker, whose village are not too those whose village are not too far from the border between Nigeria and the Republic of Niger are in a better safe place because they are under the protection of the both Nigerian and Niger soldiers. The legislator said, "Our biggest problem now is that the bandits have taken over many villages and are having a field day. They have constituted themselves as judges. They have sacked the traditional and political institutions there, so there are no judges at all. The bandits now settle disputes between the people. They resolve quarrels between husband and wife and so on." He said the situation in his area was quite lamentable because taking they have been taking this matter with levity and have been talking to the federal government to send soldiers to free these people from these bandits. But the federal government has not come to their aid at all. He added, "If you look at the situation in the area, there are no farming because if the bandit find you on the farm, they will shoot you. If you sell a cow, the following day or at night, someone will come and collect the money. They sometimes surround a whole town or village and kill as many as they can and then take away whatever they want and burn the whole place. There was even a time bandits stormed our area and our people ran into the bush. The bandits still pursued them and set the bush on fire, killing all the people there. They decide the situation, they decide what they want to do, and they carry on. Is this really Nigeria? Is there any army? Is there security agencies in Nigeria?" He asks. He added, please come to our aid because they have some soldiers under their bound. Towns that are not too far from the Niger Republic are the ones we now depend upon. The Nigerian army is not helping us. We are really having challenges in this area. If we call the Nigerian army to come to our aid, they will come, but they will not go after the bandits. They only come after the whole situation is over, after the bandit has come, killed and looted from the people. They will complain that the weapon being used by the bandits are more sophisticated than theirs. They are not ready to sacrifice their life on the line. This is the problem that we are facing. We have discussed. They said they will come to our aid and make sure that our people are rescued. But we haven't seen any improvement. Goberi, whose efforts make the Senate to include Sokoto among the state troops, should invade and check and chase away these bandits. However, nothing has been done. I have complained time and time again. He said, "We are not sure that the Senate resolution could make much impact because this is just one of the resolution we have. Passing a bill that the soldiers will go there does not mean they will go because they've not gone and the people are suffering. As a citizen of this country, the situation my people are going through, they cannot sleep with their eyes closed. We just look at how people are really suffering. They have seized the wives or children and then killed the breadwinner. This is very pathetic. This is the situation, reality on ground in Sokoto communities. Well, you have heard the senator of the representing the senatorial district of East in Sokoto that bandits have taken over their towns. This is a northern and complaining that bandits have taken over Sokoto, yet the government is doing nothing. The government is not making any attempt to rescue these people or to even come to their aid. They are just behaving like nothing concerns them because they are in town and they are far away from this activity. They are even saying that when they call the Nigerian soldiers tell them that we cannot sacrifice our life on the line. Why? The bandits have more sophisticated weapon than them. Don't forget that in one of the soldiers of a Nigerian army was lamenting the other day that the Nigerian army was sending them into a suicide mission. What did he mean by that? He said when they got there, it was like in an ambush where they got there, and one of their trucks was, the bandits has already, they surrounded them, and there was explosion, bombed their trucks. He said, so what they are sending them to do is suicide mission. The bandits has been empowered, have been emboldened. I don't understand why Nigeria, that is responsible for keeping peace even in West Africa, cannot protect her borders. It is because people in high places, yes, people in high places are supplying these people with weapons, encouraging them, sending them for training. Don't get it twisted. They are even in Senate. They are the ones trying to pass the bill that bandits should be sent overseas. It's not to study you, it's to be more sophisticated so that they can come over and take over Nigeria and implement their rule, their Sharia law. That's just exactly what is going on. It's all part of the game. Nigerian government is like they are benefiting. It's alleged that they are benefiting from what is going on, and as such don't want to do anything to protect the Nigerian citizens. This is a Sokoto senator crying and lamenting that this is what is happening in his district. People are suffering. People are suffering. They have seized the land. People cannot go to farm. They forbid them from going to farm. If you sell your cow, they will come and collect your money. If they go to a place, they behave as they like. They are the judge, the jury, and they decide what happens. They come and they kill people. They come and they just do whatever they want. Yet we have a Nigerian government who is doing nothing about the whole situation. The senator is crying out to say, please come to our rescue. We are really suffering. Things are happening. This is Nigeria that we are. Here we have police, soldiers, air force, army. As soon as the Buhari, Americans said they were giving Buhari some planes to fight the bandits, guess what? The bandits now have an helicopter that has been allegedly seen to protect them when communities, not army, are trying to defend themselves and shooting back. There's an helicopter that will be shooting at the community youth so that they don't aim at the bandits, so that they are running, then the bandits can be empowered. These are some of the things going on. There is a strategic war going on, and it's political. It's being political. It's being politicalized. That's why Nigerians are suffering unnecessarily. Some persons are particularly gaining from this, or they have other ambitions. God is only God that will deliver us. Or we need somebody who will truly come. We need a Nigerian Trump that will come and sanitize our political system so that this rubbish can be over with. Because people are dying in their numbers, and yet the government, because it does not concern them, nobody is making a move. Remember the other time that Buhari's son had an accident? You saw the speed with which he ran. He ran to the place, leaving every other matters, and ran to look out for his son. So how come your son is more important, but Nigerians do not have any form of importance in your eyes? Yet you took an oath of office, an allegiance to protect them. You took an allegiance when you came into office to protect the lives of Nigerian citizens, but you have not done so. You have not done so. You have not done so. Nigerians, we need to wake up. We need to realize that we are not a Buhari and his administration priority. We need to be able to speak up for the right things, because this government is just out to make sure that Nigerians, bend to their rule. They don't understand what it means by democracy. They are trying to do their own bid. They are trying to subject Nigerians to what they feel it is. But you and I can rise up, make sure that the world hear what is going on in Nigeria. make sure that the world see what the government is doing so that they can come to our aid. So what do you think? Don't forget to thumbs up for us, like us, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. I want to say a big thank you for always being there. God bless you and bye for now.